Hello, my beautiful Leo. This is V with PharaohsTarot, and I'm here with your weekly Elemental Fire Gang reading. Thank y'all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Your cards are pulled. Before I get started, we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all the information is in the description box below. We're also over on TikTok at PharaohsTarot, where we go live, and we also have oracle pulls over there, so tap in with us. Okay, Leo. You have the Six of Pentacles with the Sun, the Page of Cups, and the Judgment. Okay, so you may have been in a place where you were overgiven in a situation, because they highlighted one person had 2 pentacles and the other person had 4. So maybe you didn't even have that much, but you were giving all that you could. And so maybe you were, maybe you learned to be, with this Sun card here, you healed that part of yourself that taught you how to be self-sacrificial. That, you know, if you don't just giving your last and just making it work. And it's like there's a balance that's being brought in here. But there also could be the energy of, there could have been some, there's 2 ways I'm reading this, okay? Because when I was shuffling, the Devil card kept popping out, and there was a lot of Ten of Wands energy. So I feel like there's an energy that you feel. It could be a person that, you know, you have a lot of love for, that you really care for, or something like that. And they kind of use that emotion to get what they want from you, to get what they need from you, okay? They see you as abundant. They see you as happy. With this Judgment card, though, I'm really feeling that the time is wrapping up for when you are allowing people to just use you, okay? Even if it's, everyone doesn't always come with malicious intent, but at the same time, not everyone is going to listen to those intuitive cues. Some people will know that it's the last, and they'll still be like, okay, well, just get, you know, if they offering it, they must be okay. They won't be able to say, no, Leo, you know, you good. Don't worry about it. You know, so you have to set boundaries. If you're a giver, you have to set boundaries. Because, yeah, they say givers have to set boundaries because takers don't have any. And honestly, you want to be more accountable. If you're over giving, that means you don't have boundaries either. So you're going to attract people that don't have boundaries, okay? In a balanced situation, this is give and take. So at some point in life, you're going to be a giver and you're going to be a taker. It's just like, are you going to be in equal give and take? If you have a partner and you give it to them, or a job is given to you, yeah, because you're putting in the work, so you're giving to them too. And they're compensating and you're taking what they're giving. Hopefully that makes sense, all right? There was kind of a roundabout way of saying that you're really learning what reciprocity is, okay? The 7 of Wands with you are a badass being full of love, light, and possibilities. Yeah, you could have been really fighting to stay in your home or something. You could have overgated to the point of or waited and possibly missed the opportunity or something like that. But with the 7 of Wands, you're not gonna miss out, because whatever adjustment you needed to make, you really made it. And the divine is encouraging you, saying you're a badass being full of life, living possibilities, and you know that. Okay, you don't let anything get you down. You power through, Leo, with that beautiful heart of yours. Okay, fierce. But you had a Fool with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's just this energy of there's a new start that's happening, and you leaving all this in behind. You leaving the weight of the world. You're leaving responsibilities that are not yours to carry. You're leaving not your responsibilities. Okay, you're really getting a good look on situations. You may be taking care of people and things that there are other people that's supposed to be doing it for them, and not supposed to be like, oh, somebody's going to do it. No, someone who is capable should be doing it. You could have put yourself in a position or a role that wasn't your role to be put in. The divine didn't put you there. You just took it upon yourself to do certain things. This is you doing a job of 5 people at your job, and they gonna keep letting you do it, because that means they don't gotta hire nobody else. They don't gotta spend no money, and you gonna break your back doing it. So, you know, be wise in that. Be wise. But I'm getting, you're not doing that. 7 of Swords here. Yeah, maybe you feel like, okay, if I really speak up for myself, if I really do something, I'm gonna be left out and alone. You feeling like that already. And if you really tap in with the divine, you're not going to be alone. In addition to that, you're going to attract people who have healthy boundaries, who have your best interests at heart. Okay? But this 7 of Swords, it's a self-deception is what I'm feeling. Okay? You're not being honest with yourself. And therefore, other people are allowed to not be honest with you, and you don't peep it, because the energy of truth starts from within. So when you're honest with yourself, even about your your shadow and your ego and things that you need to change, when you're real about that and you're working on it, it's much more challenging for other people to come in and finesse you and to trick you, because you're aware of your own energy, and so it shines a light on who they really are. It's shadow work is very powerful, not only for you, but it's for how you navigate in the world. Okay, you got the Tower with the Queen of Pentacles and Justice. The Aries had this same little combo, so you might want to check out that reading, or you could have Aries in your chart. But this is like something you deserve, a new foundation you deserve. This could be a windfall, something you pray for. Could be a new promotion that's gonna, and a new salary, a major salary increase with this Queen, because you got the Five of Pentacles. You going from the 5 to the Queen. Come on now. This like double time. That's why this Tower is here, because it's going to be like, whoa. So make sure you stay stable, and make sure you have your finances, if it's financially rated, make sure you have what you're going to spend the money on. Make sure you have your monthly budget in place, so that when you get it, you'll know exactly where to funnel it to. You just won't burn a hole in your pocket, okay? But with this Justice, you could have Libra in your chart. Also, Mars energy as well with that Tower. So, yeah, just don't make too many impulsive decisions, Leo. Take your time through it. You have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, I just heard love is a battlefield. So maybe that's a take that you feel, how love has been in your life. And, you know, there are going to be challenges in life, but taking responsibility for your action and your choices is paramount, you know. And it's not to say anyone is like victim blaming or anything, but that's how you take your power back. You're seeing your part in a situation. You see your part. You see your mind state. You communicate with the divine and ask those questions. I don't want to get too specific, but you ask the questions based on your particular situation. You know, what information do I need to know here? How did I participate in this situation? It's those really simple questions that's going to help you get clarity, because when you ask with an open heart, with a humble heart, you're going to get your answer. And sometimes the answer is kind of a hard pill, a big pill to swallow, but that's how you grow. That's how you level up. When you stop externalizing your power, it's this person's fault, it's that situation. Take responsibility for your choices, for your decisions. Whether you had the knowledge or whether you didn't know, the result is still the same, okay? And so the divine is not doing these things to like punish you, okay? It's just this energy of like they want you to grow and be financially stable. You got the King and the Queen, so maybe that's like the final step in this next season of yours, because it's pentacles everywhere here. So this could even be you, pardon me, with this Queen of Pentacles, trusting that you put your energy into something, it's going to be magnetized back to you. All right, this Ace of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles, there's something that's coming that's going to enable you to move forward. It's going to enable you to expand or grow your business or grow your territory, maybe buy more real estate, maybe upgrade your living situation, or even be able to put you in a place of stability where you want to start dating now, because you feel like you have that extra piece. But you have this Taurus energy, so you're valuing yourself, you value your time and your money, so you're just not giving it out all willy-nilly. That's the thing. People were able to play on you because you really didn't value yourself. All right? If you value your time and energy the way the divine values you, people coming in to waste your time, to trauma dump, to just take from you. You know, you work hard for your coins, and then you just giving it away to people who squander it and then circle right back and ask again. That's not healthy, okay? Invest in those who invest in you. Invest in those where you see true potential for growth. So you had a Page of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, that everything is fine, which is the pseudo Ten of Swords. And you had in this particular deck, you got a Six of Wands and the Moon card. So yeah, there's some sort of victory that you don't see coming. Could be a Pisces involved. You could have Pisces in your chart, or as a result of you going towards maybe your North Node. You've really been looking into self-improvement, self-development, and the divine is blessing you because you are now on your path and purpose. All right, they wanted to give you what you're asking for, but you also had to get in alignment, and that's just law. And so you had a Page of Pentacles with a Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to be maybe making investments, maybe like stock markets, real estate, or I don't know, maybe the financial sector, or whatever this new area could be, a relationship or something like that. I'm just seeing Pentacles, but you do have the Ace of Cups, so but whatever it is, you're feeling kind of nervous, but everything is fine. All right, you may be feeling like the thoughts of betrayal may be coming back, the thoughts of being alone, maybe. But that's just like the remnants of a devil energy that you it's going to have to filter out. It's not as strong as it once was. So don't give it that much credit. Don't give it any power. Just know that that's a human way to feel, and just move through it. Say your affirmations and keep it pushing. But like I said, you're going to be victorious in whatever this is, all right? This showed the W on the back. It's a win. It's really an M because it's, oh yeah, because either way, so it's like a W one way and an M. So it's all in the way you look at something. So I feel like there could be an event that happens, maybe during Pisces season, maybe during Aquarius season, but maybe those is in your chart. I'm really feeling like, oh, back to back, okay, because Pisces is after Aquarius, so something that's going to happen like back to back, or maybe something that did happen back to back with this like tower energy. You're just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But when you look at it from another way, it's like, oh my gosh, this is an opportunity. So just keep your mind open, keep your eyes open, all right? Stay in touch with the divine, because this is a slow moving energy, but your victory is assured. Okay, I'm gonna pull a Shaman Oracle card for y'all. Please like the video, gang. Share it out, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as part of this community over here. Tap in the comments, all right? Let me know how it resonates. And also follow us over on TikTok where we go live, all right? Very interactive, and we have oracle pulls over there as well. Remember, the description box contains all the links that you need. So you have on the bottom of the deck the ghost dance, okay? So you're breaking generational curses with this giveaway as well. All right, you see the bigger picture with this eagle, all right? And you are acknowledging the trauma that has been passed down generationally. But like I said, you're going towards your North Node and your purpose. So you're also acknowledging the gifts and the strengths and the power that your ancestors have given you. All right, so now you can really step fully into who you are, because you're not shunning everything that you were. If you're always saying, oh, my lineage and my family is this and my family is that, low vibrational and all this, you can't possibly extract power from that situation. You can be real and acknowledge certain patterns and break them, but also see what strengths they gave you. Also see, some of y'all just have a family full of very intelligent people, very gifted gifted learners. Some of you have a family of very attractive people, which causes other people to be attracted to you, and you don't use it as a tool for manipulation. But being attractive in a society can get you in certain doors, but you have to have the substance on the inside. That's what the divine wanted you to know. That's what some of y'all, real, that's what they wanted you to know. Maybe your energy put you in certain places, but they wanted it to be of high vibrational. Whatever it is, with this mystical shaman, it could have been healers in your family, but they want you to practice detachment, okay? And that goes back with that 5-5 on the clock change. That's major change that can cause conflict with people who were feeding off of you, people who were benefiting from you depleting yourself. And you have to let it be what it is and keep it pushing. You got to move on. You cannot dwell on that energy, because people who really are celebrating you and rooting for your success are going to actually encourage you to set healthy boundaries. They're going to encourage you to take time for yourself. And with this crow here and the magic card, some of y'all are really tapping into y'all spirituality on a major way, and that's what's going to bring in these coins. All right, you really being devoted to the path, and divine has you really learning about different religions. Some of y'all different ascended masters, different deities are really expanding your awareness. And so the shaman asked you to to be in the world but not of the world. Yes, this is here for us to take pleasure in and to have fun, but you also have a purpose, and that has to be at the forefront of your mind in every decision that you make. All right, so hopefully this was helpful, my gorgeous Leo. I hope y'all have a beautiful week, and so much love and light to you. Namaste.